This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shaw.
We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship in Normal Prize. Oh god! Jeez! Well, that's a fun start. No! Don't kill me! Oh god. Okay, I was totally not expecting that. Crap, I don't even have all my stuff down here yet. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the Starship Enormous Prize for our first episode of Space Engineer Survival. That legit actually scared me. Holy crap, I was not expecting that. Okay, well, so, I'm glad to see the wolves are working, and the reason why is because we are playing a survival game, or a survival mode. As you can see in the top left, we have to worry about food, water, and the other one is stamina. We're not going to worry too much about that. But basically, we're starting out with a small little base here. We have our little survival kit that will keep us alive, and we can use it to build and manufacture things. We got an oxygen generator here, which I don't know if we'll really need it, but I put it in the game just in case. Because we're not playing on Earth, even though for some reason wolves spawned here, which is actually pretty cool. We are playing on a sci-fi map. I actually kind of forget what this one is called. Oh yeah. We're not attached to anything. Let me go ahead. We are on Calinium. We are on the planet of Calinium. This is a sci-fi ore mod. I will have the link in the video description. It is... Oh god. You get out of here, you stupid wolf. Die. Die, wolf. Die! Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, we can also, we can grab its meat. because there's a food mod on. Okay, so, whew. Back to what I was saying. Wolves spawn on this map because this map is very Earth-like. It has the same gravity as Earth. But there is a resource here called Calinium, which is stronger than normal resources, or stronger than the default resource, and you can build like better, stronger, or you can build stronger components that weigh the same as normal components. So yeah, we'll be utilizing that later. For the time being, at least we won't have to worry too much about food, since there are wolves. Okay. Whew. We're literally 2 minutes in here and I already don't even know what to do. Okay, we need to gather resources so we can start doing this stuff. I will introduce a little bit more of the base. We have our survival kit, our oxygen generator, our cryogenic chamber. The only reason I have this in here is so that we can fast forward time to the nighttime. Because the only things that we're going to have power are batteries and solar. We're not going to be using nuclear or fusion or any of that stuff in this this game. We're only going to be relying completely on solar to generate resources. So if the thing runs out of power, we can just go in the cryogenic chamber to fast forward time. And we also have this, which is a gigantic AA battery. Yes, in the future, we're going to have AA batteries that are large enough to power complete stations. So that's the thing that's currently powering this little startup setup we have. And then we have the beacon on top, which will be used in case like I have to go exploring somewhere. We can use that as a way to get back to base. Let me go ahead and turn that off because, as you guys already noticed, there are hostiles in the game, and a beacon is one good way to get yourself killed very easily. Because the hostiles can home in on that beacon and be like, oh god, hang on, I have autosave turned on. I do not want that on right now. Alright, cool, we're back. Main reason I don't like having autosave on is if something happens, like we build a vehicle and we flip it, I don't want autosave to screw us over, or if we get overwhelmed by wolves, we can go back and try to see if we can save it. I try not to save scum much when it comes to these things, but I don't like having autosave because I like saving stuff manually. But anyways, we need to gather some resources. We need to figure out where to find ice, because ice is what we're going to be using to replenish our food and water. We also need to... I need something for at least water. Food we can handle for a while. I mean, food we probably won't have to worry too much if we keep getting attacked by wolves, because we can just use the meat from the wolves to create food. What does it take to build a water recycler? This will be our first thing. Can we build this? No, we can't. Because we need a large steel tube, and we can't build large steel tubes from survival kits. Now if you guys are unfamiliar with the food mod, I'll go ahead and introduce that a little bit. This is a daily needs mod, which makes it to where you require food and water to keep your guy going. Let's just go ahead and quickly take a look at it. It's not over here. Let's go to I guess we can type food. The food replenisher is the thing that you use to create food, but before you can do that, you need water, which is what you use the water recycler for. Once you mine some ice, you can use it to turn it into water, and then you turn the water into food. But what we're gonna need is emergency rations. Unfortunately, emergency rations can only be built on small things. They can only be built on small grids. So that means we'll have to make a small grid and have some sort of way to power it. So first, let's go ahead and gather some resources, because that's most important. Let's go ahead and let's make a mine like back here. And for this series, I'm gonna have longer episodes than normal. Normally, I like to have like 20-30 minute episodes, but because I'm planning to not really cut a lot of this, I'm just gonna have a longer episode. So this might be anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Ooh, we do have an unknown signal coming in. That's cool. Probably it's pretty far away. It's 4 kilometers. That's too far away to really bother with, especially this early in the series. So ultimately, what I want to do is build a vessel that can escape this planet, and then there'll be another like system or whatnot that we can go to in the future that we'll probably land on, and then kind of do the same thing. Try to build a base, survive there, and then go to a third planet. I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out. Ultimately, the goal is to actually escape this planet and then go somewhere. But I haven't quite thought that far ahead in the series yet, because this is the first time I've done a series like this. So I kind of just want to go with the flow and see where it goes and see what we want to do. Because I've been wanting to do a Space Engineers series for some time. I love Space Engineers. I have almost 1,200 hours on record of playing this game. But every time I try to do a series, I never know exactly what I want to do. Like, I either want to build something, or if I want to do some exploring. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's do a survival series. And I'm really hoping that it goes pretty good. But yeah. Hopefully we can do some exploring and find some magnesium. We could build a merge block on our little safety area. But for the time being, let's just get our basic resources going, and then we might start expanding the main base area. Oh god! That scares me every freaking time! Get out of here, you stupid wolf! Jeez. Yeah, that's seriously, like, that legitimately scares me every single time I see that. I have goosebumps going down my spine right now. Okay, cool. I guess my heart rate will definitely be above 77. I also have a Fitbit and it tells me how high my heart rate is, so I might be referencing that a little bit. Cool. Cool. Glad to see wolves are super scary. So we need to get some turrets going. Eventually. Whew. Okay. So we got some resources. We need probably a few steel plates. First we need a construction component. And then let's just build a handful of these. Build like 5 steel plates, please. And we'll continue mining. And pray that wolves don't come and try to kill me. Mining all the stone, because stone is fun. Fun is stone. Come on, give me so stoned. More stone. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Freaking wolves. Okay. This is also the first time I've actually played this game with legit hostiles on. I normally play this very sandboxy, but you know, this was going to be a YouTube series, so I figured I might make it a little bit interesting. Oh, and while we're waiting for that to get done, a quick comment about the food mod. If any of you guys are interested in it, I will have a link in the video description. But the food mod is directly related to how much time passes on the in game. So with the compass mod, it can tell you like what time it is in game. If you have the server set to like 8-hour days, your food and water consumption would be a lot lower than if you had the server set to like 4-hour days. So just keep that in mind. Default for Space Engineers is 2-hour days. I have ours have this series set to 4-hour days. So it seems like the food and water go down pretty quickly then. God, I need to just have my gun out. We're gonna need to find magnesium as soon as possible. Once we get the refinery going. I have a feeling, I'm not a really good shot, so I have a feeling this energy is gonna go through pretty quickly. Or the bullets, not energy. It's totally the wrong word. Okay, we're still making them more. Let's get a couple more materials. It's hard to mine with a rifle. I would definitely try, but it's still pretty darn hard. Excuse me. Like I said, the ultimate goal for this game is to try to escape the planet, but we're going to be playing around with a lot. I like to build a lot of different things in this series, and I'm hoping that, you know, once we get our base and stuff established and get some defenses up, the things will be a little bit better. I'm really scared right now. Oh, I don't know why I am. Like I said, I normally don't have hostiles on. Poor little Wolfie. Wish I could tame you. But at least you're a good source of meat, so... I don't know... I think we have to cook the meat before our character can actually eat it, because it's raw at the moment. Okay, so we have a decent amount of this. So let's go ahead, and I guess I'm going to put it up here in front for now. Let's go ahead and grab our landing gear. Boop, 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 and we'll put it there. Okay, and now let's grab our armor. One. Oh, and another mod I have on is the jetpack mod, which means that you can't fly that well. Actually, you can barely fly at all on the planet. So that means we have to be creative when it comes to doing stuff like this. So let's go you. Not what I wanted. There we go. Ah, god dang it. Normally when I build things, I always have everything on my bar. So I would have like the small thing, the like triangle, the normal armor piece, because I'm just so used to swiping around. I'm not used to using my mouse wheel to switch between them, because then I'll forget to switch it back, which means next time you build something, it won't be what you're looking for. Okay, let's go one. Can we go one more up? Can't anyways, don't have no steel plate. Will that be... Yeah, let's go one more up, screw it. So, production. Build me one more. Cool. Nope, you come here. You let me. Let me. God dang it. Doot doot doot. Come on, let me. Don't be so critical. Build me one more. One more. Cool, we do have enough. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Now, once that last one gets done, we can build that little piece. Nope. Oh, come on. Here we go. God! Oh, hey, Wolfie. No, come back here, Wolfie. I want to kill you. Okay. Bye, Wolfie. Boop. Okay. Now the next thing we need is a battery. Or should we just get a solar? Yeah, let's get a battery so it can run all the time. So, let's get ourselves a small battery. Now we need more steel plates. Whoop, that's not the button I wanted. I'm afraid to be on the side. Wolfie, where'd you go? Okay. If I die, it's your guys' fault. Okay, let's go ahead and queue those. Let's go digging. I have a feeling a Wolfie's gonna sneak up behind me and frickin' try to scare the crap out of me like it did earlier. Nope, didn't do it this time. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's throw that in there. We need a lot more. Yeah, we need a lot more. Oh god, I hear it! No! Both those wolfies just try to kill each other? There we go. Okay, let's get some health. We survived another round of wolves. Oh. Can you guys tell I don't play a whole lot of survival games? I mean, I like playing them, but I don't really record them that much. I have a lot of wolf meat on me. That's very reassuring, I can tell you. But now I need more stone so that we can get all stone. I'm hoping to get a battery, a solar panel, and an emergency thing all up and running before the sun gets too high. Because at least we can get that thing powered by with a little bit of solar power. We'll be looking pretty good. So here you go, Mr. Survival Kit. There's more stone for you. I'll get another round going. And like I said, I'm going to try not to edit out a whole bunch of this series. It's going to be pretty raw, which is one of the reasons, and it's going to be once a week. So it's one of the reasons why I'm trying to make it a little bit longer so it seems like the episode actually has stuff going on, because I'm going to keep all the mining and everything in, just to bring you guys along the ride. Alright, let's get one more round. Because I want 2 batteries. Let's get 2 batteries going, and then we'll get the solar panel going. At least 1 or 2 solar panels, and just have it recharge. Because we won't be able to use the emergency thing until we find some ice. But right now I kind of just want to get the preparations out of the way, so that we can get some ice, and at least get the basic survival stuff done. I've lost my mining hole. Where is my mining hole? How did I lose my mining hole? I've only been playing for 20 minutes and I'm already losing my mind. Seriously, where's my mining hole? Do I have to make another one? Okay, let's see. It is... I think it's because the sun's moving around, so the shadows are kind of throwing off my judgment of where stuff is. Oh my god. How did I lose this? Whatever, we're making a new one. It's not like it was a really important hole. Let's dig underneath the grass until we get to the stone. Also try not to dig straight down because our jetpack doesn't really work. I mean, it works, but it doesn't work in atmosphere. That's what the mod does. Okay. It did that to make it harder to do things. We will need a little bit of bio. We don't need it, much of it right now. Mainly because of the fact that don't really have a purpose for it. Is there someone else behind me? Alright, good. Or organics. I forgot. I mean, once you eat food, it turns into bio, or organics. So I just end up calling it bio. Alright, so now I know our new hole, which I'm going to go ahead and mark. I know I'm going to lose this thing again. New from current position. Name it Stone Mine. Because I know me. Especially if I'm trying to, you know, provide feedback for you guys. You know, just keep on HUD, whatever. I'm going to forget where it is. Boo, boo, boo. Give me more stone. There we go.
Inventory full.
Okay. Cool. Haven't seen more wolfies yet, so that's good. No wolfies yet. Alright, how close are we to getting that done? Actually we have enough, so go ahead and get those done. And we can at least get the batteries started. Seven and 8. Here we go. Let's go ahead and grab our batteries. For now, we'll just put them right here. Okay. Now we need 4 construction components and 4 power cells. Now I do have a mod on to where you can get the power cells back, but oh god, oh god, oh god! Exit! Run! Run! Oh, where's my gun? Get out of here, doggy. Okay. Okay, as I was saying, I do have a mod on in the game that allows it to where you can get the power cells back if you disassemble a battery, but if you reassemble a battery, it will start with no power, which is the way it was, like, and there's a second one around here. It just ran away. That was the way it was back in, a while back, before they kind of switched it. And I did that just to kind of give an extra challenge, because since we're going with a solar-only power system, we might as well just have batteries that start with 0. It makes more sense to me. Okay, so we needed 4... Forgot. We can't build power cells. I totally forgot about that. Cool. Cool. We're off to a great start. Alright. Well, this will have to be solar only then, until we can build that. So let's go to the emergency rations, which means we can only run this during the daytime. Have you face that way. Need steel plate. You might as well. Let's see, let's get you built up a little bit. Grab the steel plates. So I don't want to destroy this. We just can't build anything until we get a basic assembler up and running. God dang it, I built a battery. It's not what I wanted. I wanted emergency. There we go. Okay, but before we get that thing built, It doesn't matter. We gotta get the solar panels built to run this thing anyways. So, solar. Let's get you going. Sure. Hopefully one... I don't think one's gonna be enough to actually run this. Especially about batteries. So we're probably gonna need 2. What do you require? You need a construction component, 4 girders, a computer, and 8 solar panels. Okay. I know there's a faster way to do this. Do the... God dang it, I already forgot what it was. Construction component... I already forgot what I needed. Hang on, let me figure this out real quick. And then I will get my other thought going. 4 of these, computer, and 8 of these. Now I know for a fact there is a faster way to actually queue all this, but the problem... God dang it, I keep doing 9. Give me 8. Thank you. I know there's a faster way to actually do that. Oh god, will you just freaking let me talk? Where's my grinder? Come here, you stupid wolf. No! You get back here! Fine, you live for today. You can use the whole build thing, but the problem is I don't think you can actually queue that in a survival kit. I don't think you can actually queue that until you get a full-blown assembler. So, yeah. We're not going to be able to do the whole right-click, add it to the build queue, and then tell it to build. At least not for a while. Okay. So, were we able to actually build all this? Holy crap, we do have enough. Sweet! Good to know. We do have enough to get a working solar panel over here. And then I need to figure out how much power this thing requires. I think it's 150, and this provides 64, so we might actually need 4 solar panels, which isn't that big of a deal, but yeah. Because if we can get this emergency ration thing going, we won't have to worry about food or water. I mean, we have to find ice in order to satisfy it, but we won't have to worry about struggling for food and water. I heard you, Wolfie. Yeah, you better run. Run away, little doggy. Run away. Okay. Oh yeah, these things should be built so we can get that first solar panel up and running. Oh, I forgot the construction component. Did I leave that in here? I sure did. Actually, I think I built an extra. Oh well. Let's get you going. Solar panels take a while to make in real life and in game. Okay, what power are you at? 1 right now. Okay, let's get this thing built next, and then we'll figure out how many solar panels we need. Because it's still pretty early morning, so we don't have to worry too much about losing power or anything. Let's see. We need 3 steel plates and 5 construction components. So production, we got 2 on us already. So you 5, and then let's go ahead and dig up more stone. Digging up stone, digging up stone. Oh my god, we are digging up stone. Oh god, stupid Wolfie. Wolfie, go away. Thank you. Please. I would like to survive at least one day. I don't need you in here trying to kill me. Digging up stone. There we go. Okay. Oh, don't need to crouch anymore. So let's keep ourselves going. Let's throw that in here. We did actually get the stuff done that I wanted. Good, good. Okay, and now we just need 2 motors and 2 computers. Okay, so that's easy. We probably already have the materials to get those going. Hopefully. Yeah, we sure do. Sweet! So we'll get those going. We'll see what the next plan is. So far we're still doing pretty good. We're 65 on drink, or thirst, I think that's what it is, and 86 on food. Food I'm not too worried about, since we can cook the wolf meat. I am still kind of worried because we still have quite some time before we can actually cook the wolf meat, but not too worried about it right now, at this very, very moment. Alright, how are we doing? Cool. Let's grab the stuff. Let's go ahead and let that build. And get me something to drink while it's going. Yeah. My ice is starting to melt in my tea, so now it tastes weird. Oh well. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we need... Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, I hear you. Oh god, there's 3 of you now. They're multiplying. Okay, it's 2. I see you up here. You get away from my medical bay. You freaking wolf. Okay. Let me go ahead and get myself healed. I'm kind of with the wolves on, I'm kind of afraid to explore. Also, it does feel like more and more are coming. We have quite a bit of meat on us now, though. It's nice. Okay, how much power do we need to run you? We need 150 kilowatts. We're producing 10. But the maximum we can produce is 40, so that means the minimum we'll need to run this is 4 solar panels. Ugh. Crap. These solar panels are easy to make. Okay, let's get us some steel plates. We'll build 8, just to be safe. Eventually this will kind of be like a small mini base, just for like our important stuff. I haven't quite decided if I want that to be the main base and then we get rid of this in the future, or have this be the main base and that be a small secondary base. I haven't quite figured it out. But anyways, we need something to... Oh yeah, we need steel plate. Steel plate. We need steel plate. Let's go ahead and queue 10 of those. We don't have the iron to do it, so we will go and grab some stone. How much power do we have left in our big, gigantic AA battery? Oh, it's a C battery. My bad. That's a giant C battery. Oh, we have 2 days. That's real days, not game days. And if we don't use the thing, 23 days. Okay, so we don't have to worry about power for quite some time. That's good. That's very good to know. Now, I was trying to find a mod that would actually reduce that a little bit more. Because I didn't want the normal batteries, but I wanted something that had like a large amount of storage so we can do this. The Alkaline Mod Battery, which will be in the video description, has a lot of cool batteries. They have, I'll show you guys here in a second. I just went in a circle. Once we drop this ore off, they have like AA batteries, C batteries, 9-volt batteries. Let's go ahead and go here. Wolfie, why did you have to die here? Great, now I have a dead wolf in front of my survival kit. That always is good for morale. But anyways, if we go to power blocks, maybe? I forget where it would be. Nope. 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 There's the daily needs. Oh, okay, so that's where you can see them all. So we can also get the enclosed hydroponics, which you need water to use, so we can't do that anyways. this allows you to actually grow like algae using like water, nutrition, and rocks as soil. It's pretty cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and just type in battery. So here's your 6-volt battery, you have your 9-volt battery, your AA battery, your C battery. I'll go ahead and just kind of show them off to you guys in case you've never seen this mod. And they're just different versions of batteries. So yeah, here's your little your 6-volt battery, which you have in like a Rover or ATV. Here's your like 9-volt battery. You get the giant versions if you put them on stations. Those are yeah, those are, I forget what we use those in America. They're for like really special occasions or special things that would require a lot of juice. Then you have, of course, your standard AA battery, then your giant C batteries. So here's your AA battery, your C battery. So it's a pretty cool mod. I really like it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back to mining. I kind of want to utilize that mod a little bit more when we start building our ships and whatnot to try to leave. Because there's quite a bit of mods I have on the game, and I'll try to put them in the video description of all the ones we use. So if anyone's curious about checking them out in their own Space Engineers things, then you can do that. Okay, we got 2 more. We might as well go another round of stone. Oh yeah, this isn't really dug yet. For some reason I thought there was a tunnel here. It's just a baby tunnel. Okay, a little bit more. I'm good enough. And this will actually, it has the 4 stages like a normal battery has. So as it goes down, it'll go down another stage and then another stage, and eventually it won't have anything. So it's cool. It's a really cool mod. And they do hold a lot more juice than a normal one. Okay. So I don't really need to do this, but it makes things look pretty, and I like it when things are pretty. There we go. Let's grab a few more. How many do we need for solar panels? 2 each. We need 5 more, so 10 more steel plates. There we go. Put you in front so you get done first. And in the meantime, let's go continue to harvest some stone. I'm hoping that the ice is actually pretty close to us. Because at the moment, we are kind of cutting it close. But we're still not doing too bad. We're at 57 on water. Once we get below 0, we'll start taking damage. Now, you guys probably already noticed this, but I do have the auto heal turned on. So that means if we start taking damage below 70 health, or, well, oh god, we'll start slowly healing on our own. We got more than 2. We got like a freaking pack. Oh god, 2 actually really hurt. Die, you stupid wolf. Thank you. Okay. And yeah, as you see, my health slowly starts going up. And that's because if we start taking damage from hunger and thirst, it'll allow us to live a little bit longer before that damage starts getting out of control. Because the more in the negatives your health or your food and water get, the more damage you're going to take. Okay. I hate the fact that 3 wolves are coming after me now. I see a wolf over here. Wolfie! Get your butt over here, I'm killing you. Thank you. No, I did not just totally grind a dog to death. You saw nothing, guys. Okay. Let's get more stone. We need more stone. More stone is good for us. There we go. Okay. Okay, throw more in here. Get 3 left to go. At least we have enough to where we can put the things down. And it's 10 o'clock. The sun doesn't really come up much. Huh. I hope the spot is good for solar panels. This might be a very short survival series. Because we can't get sun at the moment because it's behind a tree. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so that's 4. That's the minimum we need. Do do do. Let's see. You are, yeah, you're 5. So we need 1 more. It looks like 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I used all of my. Yeah, I did. Cool. So we need to queue 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. 6 should be enough. I really don't like the fact that it's 10 o'clock and the sun really hasn't come up yet. It kind of scares me. I feel like we might be like at the North Pole or something. Oh, yeah. So there's a possibility we may have to make this a mobile base and then try to get it somewhere to where it gets a bunch of power. Or I may have to restart. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes. So far I'm kind of enjoying trying to do stuff right now. So let's see, we need 1. Oh yeah. We should have enough. Should have enough. I don't think we have enough. 1, 2. Yeah. Need 3 more. 3 more steel plate. Oh. They're queued. We just don't have the iron to make them yet. That all makes sense to me. 2, 3. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. God dang it, this isn't steel plates, this is stone. Stone gets refined. It's turned into useful stuff. 2, 3. Now, I kind of wish there was a mod for the production stuff that it just slowed it down by a percentage. So, like, let's say you only have 50. Like, let's say you're only producing 50 kilowatts of power. I wish this would run at 1/3 of its speed then. Because, I don't know, to me, maybe that's just Command & Conquer getting into me, but to me that makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's go 1 more round. Oh wait, do I still have it in my inventory? I sure do. I was talking and forgot to empty my inventory. I know that sound. That's a woofie. There's a couple woofies. Get out of here, woofie. Thank you. I like how the reputation with the weird alien spiders is going up by killing wolves. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Okay, so we got enough for you. Okay, now we need 5 construction components. Alright, Mr. Wolfie. I'm ready for you. No Wolfie? Okay. The sun's gonna get really high. We'll keep an eye on it. But for what I want to do, if we can't generate any solar because the sun isn't going up above us, there's not much that we're really going to be able to do. It's going to suck. But there's not much that we're going to be able to do. Okay, so we're still waiting on construction components, so let's get a little bit more stone. Because right now it's about 11 a.m., which is getting close to the highest peak that the sun usually is. And the sun hasn't really gone up much. I have a feeling it's just going to spin in circles. I think I'm like on the North Pole. Which is pretty hilarious, because I literally just picked a random spot on the planet. And this planet doesn't really have a whole lot of, you know, caps like a normal planet would. So, oh well. We'll just see what happens. So let's put you in there. Cool. Give me that. Let's go ahead and add it to our solar panels. Oh god, I hear another wolfie. Have her, wolfie. Thank you. No! Alright, fine. You want to run away? Go run away. See if I care. Boop. Boop. I'm just here building a solar panel. Okay, so does everyone have... No, they don't. Because I forgot there's a second... yeah, excuse me, a second one that's supposed to go through. So let's go ahead and have that go through. Do 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 do. 11 a.m. That's as high as the sun goes. It's actually about to go behind the mountain. It's definitely going left or right. So I think we're on one of the poles. So probably what I'm going to end up doing is once we end this episode, the next episode I'm going to relocate our base to where we're closer to like the equator, because the solar panels are not going to be useful up here in the poles. And the whole point of the survival mission is to only use solar to survive. And if you can't utilize solar, then there's no point of actually doing it. So it sucks, but hey, this is the first time I've done a series like this, and as you can tell from my reaction of the wolves, this is also the first time I played this game while being in a hostile situation. So I'm learning a lot. I'm definitely learning a lot, and I do want to continue doing this series and see what we can build, see what we can do, and just, you know, go down the line. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we need 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 girders. I think I have enough materials to actually do all this stuff now. So let's just go ahead and queue everything. So we need 20 girders, 5 computers, and 40 solar cells. So 5 computers and 40 solar cells. What are we short of? We're short of both nickel and silicon. And iron. Okay. Let's do some mining. Let's probably do about 3, 4 rounds of mining.
Inventory full.
I'd say. What do you want, Wolfie? Yeah, very wolfies. I used to be afraid of you. I'm still kind of afraid of you. But I've kind of learned. I'm gonna try not to pick up so much of the wolf meat. It's nice, but I can't use it yet, so right now it's just taking up space. Okay, we do have... there we go. I want you to refine the stuff last. Bye, Wolfies. Now, the only thing that sucks about recording Space Engineers, because normally you guys know, I record a bunch of space games, which don't take a whole lot of hard drive space. For Space Engineers, because it's a game where you're constantly moving the camera around, it takes a lot of space to record. This one so far is 21 gigs big, where normally my normal episodes are literally 1 to 3 gigs. So, very interesting. It's so weird how whatever you record, the differences from like recording and hardware requirements. That's why a lot of people like try to get into recording and stuff. It's best to like build your computer around the series that you're planning to make your channel about. If you're a variety channel, then kind of just make a good computer. For me, like I have a good computer that's playing this. It's definitely not top of the line, but it does what I need to do for my videos and my entertainment. Come on, give it all to me. There we go. Okay, so now we can take you, we can take you. Almost have enough for the other one, but we'll take you. We'll go ahead and add this to our thing. We now no longer have the sun because it's going behind the mountain. Yeah. I think next time, or next episode, I'm going to relocate the base to... Okay. Ooh, that scared me. Let's go ahead and save the game. I mean, that's one bad thing about not having an autosave on. If your game suddenly crashes or you get kicked off of the server, even though you're the one hosting it because Steam is stupid, and it's like, oh god, I just played for 3 hours and I lost all of that content because the game decided to, end on you. So, there's one bad thing about doing the way I do it, but whatever. Let's just go ahead and put everything in. There we go. Cool, got enough solar panels to get the next one done. Still got lots of stone inside, and it's building this whenever it can, so cool. We'll just let that do its thing. We are really starting to get low on water, so this may not have been the best idea. But hey, it's my idea. And my ideas can be really good, but sometimes are not that good at all. Do 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 do. Okay, got a couple more solar cells going. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to actually finish this. I might have to go for another round. We'll see. It's gonna be close. You completed. Cool. You going. And now, honestly, we're just waiting on solar panels. I guess in the meantime, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and do a little bit of digging. Yeah, we're going to be pushing our water pretty close. Yeah, and another reason why I kind of spawned here, because it was kind of far away from everything, which would have made it a little bit difficult to, find things. Because again, we still have to find water, which I was actually going to save to the next episode anyways. So whenever I respawn my base, I'm going to hopefully try to... Stupid wolf. Get out of my way! Thank you. I'm going to try to not spawn myself next to a water, because that's just cheating. And for a survival series, I kind of still want to keep my base far away from water and try to figure out where the water is. But, yeah, it just sucks that we have to do that. It just sucks. Okay. Still got quite a bit of these things to go. But anyways, we're getting close to the hour mark. Honestly, there's not a whole much more that I'm really gonna do for this episode. I'm just gonna continue mining stone and refining it to get the last power system going. I am, like I said, definitely not going to cheat. I'm going to make sure I get this power system going before I decide to move the base. But other than that, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this series so far. I know it's only been one episode, but so far I think it's done pretty good. That very beginning, the wolves just coming in after me just scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting it, so... I mean, I know I turned wolves on, but I was expecting them to give you, like, maybe a few minutes before they showed up, but no, it's just like, hey, what's going on? And you get attacked. It's like they spawned as soon as you got into the game. Alright, what are we really missing? Honestly, just silicon. We just need lots and lots of silicon. That's good. At least we'll get a lot of our iron and whatnot going on. Wait. Oh, hello. Get over, Wolfie. Thank you. Interesting. Wolfie was doing flying tricks. This one here is producing 2. Is the sun actually coming up, or... That's the size it's going. Oh, it just makes me laugh. Yeah. So next episode, definitely, we're going to relocate the base a little bit closer to the equator so we can take advantage of the solar power. And then hopefully we will be going around to find some water. Now the only problem about doing this, I'm going to go ahead and say it here, it will, once I go to creative mode to relocate the base somewhere else, it will reset my water and food and stats, which sucks because that's the whole point of being in a survival mission. So we will be starting in the next episode with a full amount. Now, to be fair, if I kept this up, I probably was going to die, because I am really pushing my limits right now. We're down to 36 water, and we still don't have this built. I'm pretty much just waiting on materials to get the rest of these solar panels built. So there is a slight possibility I might have died in a later episode. Plus, I also have to remember that wolves and whatnot are coming after us, so there's a possibility that I might have attracted them a little bit to us. So, yeah. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? This is the first time I did this, and I didn't realize I put myself on a pole. How many more do we have? 18? Yeah. I probably, while trying to get the rest of these solar panels up, even though technically all I need is 4. But yeah, by the time I actually got all this stuff up, we probably would have died. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. We almost have this completely done. We're just really just waiting on solar panels and digging and doing some mining. And next episode, like I said, we're going to relocate the base closer to the poles. I'm on the pole. Closer to the equator. That way our solar panels can get a little bit of work in. Then we're going to go see if we can find some... I told you I would lose a stone mine if I didn't have it marked. And then we're going to go see if we can find some ice so we can make some water and food to continue our survival. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. But until next time, guys, this is Captain Soban signing out.
Attention fleet. Makan has found Valcora Gate. The coordinates are 1134489 0.
We'll send everything we've got, but be advised, we are a mining vessel. It would be best if we did not have to move directly into the main battle.